All right, now that we've got some of the goofiness out of the way, just thought I would like to say hello to everybody. Just giving this a little scientific test, and well, you know what? If I don't like this thing, it'll go away. I'm sure nobody really wants to know anything at all about me. But I thought I'd do an intro. Oh no, and I see that people are already streaming towards me. What the hell? This is only a test. No! Anyways, all I'm doing today is just giving live streaming a chance. Thought I'd also like to introduce you to a little bit of Chicago, also known as the long waiting for medicine. It takes a while. Most medicine takes 2 hours to get to. So this is the waiting room. Yep. And it's an odd sort of place. Anyways, I've done everything that I needed to for the day. And because I'm on a tablet, I really won't be able to respond very well to any of your commentary if any of you stick around for the boring stuff. But while I'm here, I do want to mention that despite what you hear in the news, I think that Chicago is really not that bad a place. I just live in a bad place. Or in a bad neighborhood. It's kind of like this. There are 50 political subdivisions in the city called wards, and maybe about 14 of them are bad. The other 36 or so, they're actually pretty nice places to live in. So let's see. How's it go? As I put on my glasses because I'm blind as a bat. And by the way, how's it go? Comment if you can't hear any of this video, or excuse me, any of the audio. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but that's not Chicago. That's full 20 miles away from the city proper, or not 20 miles. Excuse me. What is it? Chicago Heights is 167. The city ends at 139th, I want to say. Something like that. Anyways, but yeah, down from there it's all bad, Dick. But that's not the city. That's a suburb. That doesn't count. Or they don't really count the suburbs anyways. So, who else do we have on the chat today? We have Joy Stewart. Hey, Coop, beep, beep. I don't know who Ann Busey. Oh yeah, you signed up. You're a young lady. So anyways, I'm sorry if I look like this and I'm squinting and I gotta figure out this camera. There we go. Not really sure. Anyways, and so really there's not much to talk about. I would like to know though, some of you have heard some of my things. I, as opposed to other people, do anti-conspiracy, and I try to inject a little bit of sober criticism, I guess you could say, or dispassionate criticism, because most of the time people speak alarmingly of different things. Like, for example, Dick and I usually have discussions about sciences and such. And then, let's see, there's always the politics because, well, you know, I'm a centrist. And then, really, no, I am a centrist. The reason why I hang around with all the Trumpsters is because, you know what, the Democrats / liberals betrayed me by violating the principles they purported to have back in the 90s and before. So hey, you guys are more fun to hang out with now. Well, yeah, but remember the whole point is, and this is something that I liked Zero talking about last night, and that was the whole part about trying to discuss things rationally, and I guess you could say in a kind of chill atmosphere. And the reason is because, remember, whether you like it or not, in real life, let's deal with it. In real life, you're stuck with the libtards. They're going to be part of this country unless there really is a serious problem. See, that's like that for me. That's a debunking right there. So let's talk about seriously how you and I are gonna have to put up with them in a serious manner, and what can be done. Or if you want, hey, we can hang out and we can do silly things. The problem is I'm trying to figure out is how I can give you the wide array of silliness. Well, yes, you can't have light without shadow, Dick. Of course. No. But what I was going to say is, where was that? Oh, yeah. One of the things is that I also like media. Compared to other people, I watch a lot of silliness and television, and I have way too much memories. There was a show on cable a long time ago with Brian Benben. And it was this one where he's like having dating problems or dating issues, and he'd always slip back to remembering some old TV show, and that would be his emotional reaction to a situation. Nah, I can't do that, Coop. How's it go? I'm not medicinal. Well, yeah. The whole thing is that the whole thing is the lying is always the matter of perspective. This is an argument that I have with my family all the time, and what happens is that as a practical matter, oh God, I look silly with the glasses sometimes. Anyways, as a practical matter, this is one of the things I argue about with my family, and that is, you are so full of hate, you're so full of animosity for the Trumpster that you would rather see other people suffer more than to see him make a mistake and help a few people and screw over others accidentally, or as a matter that he ends up saving more people than harming people. Because some of his policies, honestly, from the perspective of those people, yeah, it hurts them. Oh well, I mean, as we say, they're not. In some cases, they're not citizens. In some cases, they feel their rights are being violated because they don't understand how the law really does work. Things like that. So, anyways, I just decided to do this little chat to see if it works or not, see if the camera works, so I can do things out in the field, because I'm on a tablet. Not a phone, so I don't have access through 4G network or whatever. It has to be somewhere where there's Wi-Fi nearby, or I'll end up recording something for later on, and then people can go and say, "Geez, Mike, why is your nose so big?" Don't look at me. I blame the manufacturer. Let's see. And one of the things that's interesting is that all of the that all of the comments that you make seem to disappear off of this screen because I'm doing it off the tablet. Nah, Kim, that ain't gonna happen. What happens is that the system of corruption is ingrained. I got a little bit of an insight on that. I have a relative in Mexico who basically works for the equivalent of a state representative to their national Congress. So I hear this kind of stuff. And that, yeah, Mexico, it would suit them, Kim, but probably it ain't gonna happen. Like I said, realistic. Joan has video but no chat. How she can get the chat? It's I'm doing this straight off the YouTube software that comes off the Google and the Android tablets, and It's simply an option that says, it's simply an option right there, and it says, do you want to allow chat? And there it is. And here you guys are. Yeah, I mean, so it's up to you how you want to address it. Yeah, one of the things that I want to do maybe is to do one of those kinds of things where you end up having the split screen down the middle. Yeah, split screen. There we go. See, I'm still trying to figure out where the camera is because there's the camera, and that. So trying to figure out how to do split screen and all that, and that's probably going to require some kind of OBS software. Okay. See, now I gotta really hold the phone. Now you know why these people always hold the phones this far away, because that's the only way you're going to get the whole camera to look at you, so that way you don't see faces like this and stuff. Yeah, whatever. I thought I'd give it a whirl. Anyways, thank you for watching. I want to just give this a 10-minute test run. I want to thank you all for showing up, even though I don't have anything anything useful to contribute today. At least not from my own stream. Maybe I'll be able to have some ideas to go and annoy the hell out of all of you later on in some other stream. Anyways, thank you all for coming by, and I hope that I will be doing other stuff to see you again. Thanks, Troy. Thank you, Kim. Thanks, Dick, Sigmund Floyd, and so many other people as I go through the list. Nope, not that many. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Now, as soon as I can figure out how to turn this off. All right. There we go. Bye. Do you want to stop streaming? Yes, I do.